All right, all
Yo,
right, all right, all right.
yo.
All right. Clean. That's clean, bro. Clock it.
Yo,
Clock it. Mm.
okay. Hello guys. It's your boy, man. The one and only Eman.
I do.
Who's here?
Mm.
What who is here? So today we decided because I was supposed to make these videos weekly, but I was like, you know what? No,
Mm.
no. I'm going to do this for the people, for
For
the
the people.
fans out there. We're going to
They,
what?
they,
Without wasting much of your time, guys. Help me welcome. Introduce yourself, my friend. Introduce yourself. Take the lead.
guys, ladies and gentlemen, I think you all know who I am. If you don't, let me just explain and share myself. My name is Andile. I'm the director and CEO of Y2K Cast, and today I've been invited on conversations with Eman to chat about so many topics going on. I think today, if you're planning on sleeping, I don't think you'd turn off your Netflix, turn off whatever you're watching, Shopify.
Zvimaizvese
Hey,
chingosei YouTube neSpotify.
if you're
Chingos
going on late night calls today, tell him, my brother, not today. Today you're going to speak the spoken. Yeah.
voice of the voiceless.
Voice of the voiceless.
Convo after convo. AKA Baba Rejoice Paspanojga.
Mm,
AKA
mm,
Ukanda
mm,
Butsu.
mm, mm, mm.
AKA akawandisa mazita achiti kana kutanga izvezvi.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah.
It is, guys, to be honest, this is something I've been wanting to do for a very long time.
Yeah.
This is something I've been waiting for, and I'm going to use this opportunity because I know Mangwana Futi, we're going to be back.
Mm,
We're going to be back again. We're probably gonna have one more guest just daily.
mm.
Podcast daily. Just be prepared. Kana
Yeah.
muchido tenga data, tenga ire gore.
Tengai, guys. Tengai. Bye.
Episode after episode, episode after
Mm.
episode. My goal is to reach 100 episodes before March next year.
All right.
I want to kuti March this year.
I was going to say this year, I'm like, Match is already pew. Match is already gone away. Yo.
I'm using my phone as a flipping light because like the fans are not funding at the moment.
Andy.
No, I'm being honest. I'm
Mm.
actually being honest with you. At the moment, the fans are not looking very good. But
Yeah.
anyways, I will make sure to bring content to you.
Mm.
Conversations with Eman, Y2 cast. You know the YG?
Y2K.
Hey, sorry, totalizing on the series.
Yeah. As long as you spoke it in the spoken way, it is fine.
Okay, in this moment of time, I'm going to kindly ask my brother here to take us to the next statement. My friend.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, right. I personally, as a podcast presenter, usually talk about different topics, from boy child, girl child, getting a job as a teenager, school, even clothes. I've done so many topics. And I think the topic I'm gonna bring you today, I'm gonna go back to relationships. It's the time. I'm sorry, it's winter. I know kuti on Christmas you're going to wear matching pajamas. You're going to go to your house. You're going to tell your parents, I'm going out with my friends. You're going to wear pajamas. I'm joking, guys. Um, Relationships sometimes as a teenagers. By teenagers, I mean everyone.
Mm.
Teenagers just a phase. It's one of before I start teenagers is one of the hardest phases in life as a human being. If you need to ask your parents, teenagehood has been the hardest for them.
I
That's why
know.
you your first job, your first job. That's why you start knowing things, start learning. So
That's
if
when
I
you
ask
start experimenting.
brother Iman right, are you in a relationship?
Ah, that one. That question right there, my friend, it's
It's
a
very
very
hard to.
no, no. I'm going to answer. I'm going to answer,
Mm,
but I'm going to say something before I answer.
mm,
That question right there, it's a very stupid question. Of which this is a podcast of the truth,
yeah.
speaker of the youth,
Speak of the youth.
leader of the people.
Exactly.
Relationship wise, personally myself, hapana hapo chini panapa. There's nothing
Mm-hmm.
here.
True.
But on my side,
Mm.
andizozive kwake kuti zvekufamba sei.
All right.
On mine, we are kind of in a talking type thing. Like, yeah, that phase where we just talk.
Mm.
Which currently it's a bit sticky, to be honest. I don't know if he's gonna hear this, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We learn from our mistakes.
Mm.
Guys, if you're in the talking stage, don't lie. Me, I didn't lie. I just didn't
Mm.
say my past. And then she later on discovered it. And do you know when she discovers something, it's going to look like no,
Yeah.
it's not going
That's
to look
what-
like it's actually going to be bad because you didn't tell her everything. So please,
that's fine. Mm.
because he's going to end up on the wrong side of the bed.
Mm.
No, 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 I'm telling you.
We get it. We get it. So, like, say, as we had, sometimes relationships, they're different. There's friendships. It's relation. Anything with a ship is a relationship. A
Even a
friendship,
sheep mombe, sheep mombe.
even a relationship, because you chow it just like yeah, right. Anyways, a ship,
Anyways,
a friendships. We've got friendships. We've got relationships. Dating, and nowadays dating as teenagers, we fast forward it into a pressure just because Iman and this girl are going out, are driving car.
let me
Out,
stop you there.
well,
Let me stop you there.
eh,
Let
eh,
me stop you there. My
eh,
friend, I do
eh.
not do that, my friend. My
I'm
friend.
just saying, don't worry. But
It's
isn't it?
just an example. It's just an
Just
example.
make Iman and this girl they're going out, that the man is driving and stuff like that. And then you are telling your girl, hey, you don't even do this for me, but Iman's girl does this. Your relationship, guys, where there's a friendship where what? You and your partner, you and your partner should understand each other. Not others, each other.
Muri two.
Not two.
The two of you.
Right. I'm not grown up enough to advise you for a relationship, but I'm old enough to tell you what I've experienced. And relationships, time, yeah, I'm a one. It's a careful road. Yeah. Relationships, we rush into them as teenagers. I can't lie. It's the thing of a high school sweetheart. I think we all know what high school sweethearts are. You want to go into college, find what you call your buddy. You're not 24, you get married. And mind you, we all know that 90% of us, right, who are watching this video, it will not even get to 5 months. After you tell each other, we should get married, have 4 kids, we should be rich.
I will
This
name
one,
him. I will name him after myself.
once I'm coming to your mother's house to
I'm bringing the cows. Be prepared. Bring them home. That statement. That sta- to a girl. If you hear that statement from a boy, just
mm,
know, you're not going anywhere, my sister.
because
Forget.
it's like, why are you rushing? As guys, and before I go to girls, as guys, don't rush. Don't rush yourself. Yeah,
Mutsangani.
when you get, don't rush. When you get to 30, you'll be like, brother man, brother man, you're now in your
Brother.
30s. What am
Brother.
I saying? You see, exactly. But then, like,
Away. Away. This is what I was saying.
let it go, let it go.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just that this is so amazing. I need to do it twice.
Right, we are big. We didn't announce the break. We are very sorry, but we are big.
Yeah,
Some
we don't
teammates.
have these type of breaks here and there.
Some technical difficulties, but next time we'll announce it. We'll announce it. As I was saying, boys, men, don't rush yourself. Don't rush yourself. Muskana, hapana kwarikuenda. And yeah, even you're not going anywhere if you're even rushing into a relationship. That's because your bro is in a relationship. Don't rush yourself. Get yourself together, my brother. Emotionally, mentally. I know it's not a word, but you understand what I'm talking about. Are you man enough to take care of that girl? Are you man enough to receive her emotionally and mentally? Because let me tell you something. A girl's like a jigsaw puzzle. You never fix it.
You will never.
You never fix it, but you always try to fix it your whole life. And
Let me say this in football terms, so
mm,
that only a couple of people can understand this. My
yeah,
gents, let me take my glasses off. You do not need a starting 11 at
mm,
16.
yeah,
Some of us out there, we know you. You are Pep Guardiola. You have a starting 11, you have reserves, you have physios, you have a co-director, you have keepers. Only the smart ones will understand what I'm saying. If you want to know, comment. I will tell you. But please relax.
mm.
Calm.
Eh, See, you've heard from Iman that calm down, guys. Like, calm down. Hey, you
Zwanyana.
don't have the whole football team. No, man, no, it doesn't work. And and also for girls, I feel like girls don't be rushed. Like most of the end of Mira girls don't be rushed into something you're not ready for. So sometimes I'm 18, the other girl might be 18 and be like, I'm not ready for this. I wanna work, I wanna, enjoy life, get closer to God. Some girls are godly, some it
You know
depends. You
you know
get
what type of girl you are.
you know what
You
type of
know.
girl. But
Yeah.
anyways, girls, don't be rushed into something you're not ready for, because we know that women, not to be rude, but women are weak. It's the point that you crash down when that guy fumbles. And I know good you guys at this point in this generation, I mean, they've been humbling you since day one of you getting into.
Ah, that one is a
You
small
see,
thing.
it's very small, but we're just saying
Very small.
men have been quite humbling this generation. And anyways, we now want to hear from Iman what he thinks about relationships and friendships.
Personally, on my side,
Mm,
let's say you are in a relationship right now and it's a dating type relationship, and I personally advise you to not put any boundaries or anything that's going to affect you. Because let's say, for example, you put boundaries, you say don't talk to any certain boys like this.
mm,
That girl, she's going to go to them to see what type of man Andile is.
mm.
And then Andile is the type of man to manipulate you. Manipulation.
Guys, is joking by the way.
This is a joke. It's a joke.
Yeah,
It's just an example. I'm using him
yeah,
because he's a close friend. I know he doesn't mind.
yeah,
This is an
true, true.
example. And let's say manipulating you is going to
Mm,
start GPT. This is what is
mm,
going to write a sweet story to a 16, 17-year-old girl. Put
mm,
emojis in the
mm.
story to make it look real.
Mm.
And then you see the murabaraba later, top to
They're like,
bottom,
hey.
top to bottom, with emojis, rings, cows, flowers. And then you're like, oh my man. Oh,
Wow.
wow.
What a confidence booster.
Imimi
Mm,
makutoti, ndinodiwa, tatuna pa status. Jorama nozondida man.
mm,
Jorama kazondidai. Joram iye.
mm.
Just you copy and paste 10 other girls. Najora me. So personally, I'm saying, Nembiwa Kumada, be careful, because this girl is manipulative as well. Be careful out there. Be careful.
Mm.
That's all I have to say. I don't have to say a lot, because as Andile said, I'm not old enough to give you advice on what to do. Because I might tell you to stop dating, but when your heart is telling you no, 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 no,
The
no,
day.
date. So do your thing. Out there, we see you. We see.
Mm.
We are watching. We are writing down. Me personally, if it's me, and if I know you closely, I advise you to not give me a mic on your wedding. Ah, this is a personal advice, because the amount of stories I have in my heart, ha,
Easy.
you are
And for
you were signing for divorce right there. That time, I don't even see you putting that ring on. I don't. So make sure you don't know me, or I don't know you, or
mm.
if I know you,
You
I'm
don't know.
there. I'm there, but don't give me the mic. Give me food. I'll eat. But on a serious note, I'll be back in a few moments. Give me more than 2 minutes. I'll be back. But Andile, continue. I'll be back.
Right, but anyways, guys, we were, talking about relationships. As Iman was saying, there's manipulative people around. There's people who are now copying and pasting. Like, this thing is happening. Don't even say it. That people are copying and pasting messages to their girls. There are people who tell you that they like you, but they actually don't like you. And if you, before I continue, if you are an elder or someone irrespective in the church, please, if you are watching this, just cooperate, because this is a teen talk, not a worldwide talk. We're advising each other. Thank you very much. As I was saying, just be careful who you are with, whether you're older. Even when you're older, you wanna get to the man you wanna get married with. You are not ready. Some of us we pray, God, I need a wife. I'm 23, I'm 24, I'm ready. I got a house, I got a car, I got some bucks in my bank account. I'm ready for this. And then you rush. You don't follow your heart. You rush because now you have what you want. So you rush into wanting that girl, that fine sister you've been seeing in church, but you don't know that fine sister behind the big our fine sister is not in the correct line as you. And then fine sister fumbles. And then you start blaming girls in church. Hey, church girls, chakati. Hey, church girls. You get. Be careful. For girls as well. You are ready, you now, everything is done, you've got a diploma, degree, you've got a job. You see, my brother. My brother, I'm very ready. You rush, you don't follow your heart, you don't follow, God's plan. You rush it. Fine brother fumbles. Let's be careful. Let's pray for yourself. If you're not a Christian, that's totally fine. This podcast is for everyone. It's an open podcast for everyone. That's totally fine. As a Christian, I would advise you to pray. Ask God. Is it the time, for me to do this? Am I ready? Is my heart and my soul ready to tie with someone else? Is your will for me at this age to be with this person? Because no, I know for a fact that even if I say, dating at 15, dating at 16, dating at what? Guys, it's wrong. We are humans. We follow what we want. We don't follow other people's regulations. You're not going to listen to me all day hearing Andile saying, if you date at 16, bad things will happen to you. If you date at what, bad things will happen to you. Just be careful. Right, I'm done with relationships. Friendships. Now, being friends with someone takes longer to trust in a relationship. Because relationship, you like them, you have a crush on them, you adore them. Now, a friendship, maybe you guys have met at church, at school, something like that. And then now, you are telling them everything. At my house we do this, we do this. My father's like this, my mother's like this. Some friends are no good friends to be around with. You have to be careful as well with friendships. I've seen this year. I've hardly seen. Welcome big, my
I am
brother.
back like Musan.
Like Musana.
Big like Musan.
We're talking about friendships, and this
Yes,
guy,
yes,
we're talking about friendships now. And I
yes.
was saying, friendships, you have to be careful who you are friends with. You see a friend for the first time in school. You start telling them that, guys, my father does not have a leg. My mother has 6 eyes. My brother, my sister. No, that's not what happening. Anyways, you have to choose correct friends. Unlike me and Iman, we didn't even know each other. I turn up on stage at the last moment, at the last song. It's about to finish.
Imagine.
They open the way. I dance.
The
You
funny
get.
thing is, you didn't even know the dance moves.
I didn't even know the dance moves, but I still danced. He was Maria's again. This guy. He was come Holy Spirit. But I knew the dances. This guy. Anyways, after that, I remember he was like, guys, what are we wearing? They was like, let's wear black suits, like cool. We came wearing black suits. I sat beside him at the youth. We became friends, guys. I think God should punish us. We were laughing the whole time, guys. Everything was
Imagine
fun.
joke after joke. What I'm telling you, it was joke after joke.
Everything was fun, but these are good friends. But because friends like me and Iman, we clicked, connected. We don't judge each other. Hey, I'm very short. He's
I'm
very
very
tall.
tall.
You see, hey, like we don't even care. We enjoy life.
And
You
then,
know,
and
in
then,
that, hey.
this guy, I have a story to tell about this guy.
Tell, I'm listening.
If you're going to watch this, whoever is going to watch this, I'm going to say this with a proud heart and a proud body and mind. Andile, bro, I love you, bro. No, wait, not on that baby oil thingy.
This
No,
guy.
no, 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 no.
Mm,
Because as you heard, um, because the funny thing is, we met last year,
mm.
but last
That's,
year, I was a bit just quiet. And then
yeah.
this year,
Mm,
I texted this guy asking if he's coming to the deeper life. He says yes, but I'm going to be late. Ah, you heard the story already. The guy comes with water, moves us out the way, as if he knows the song.
I did, man.
He did, but you know. And then we did it. After that, I was like, yo, give me your number, bro.
Mm,
He gave me his number. My name is Andile. Oh, my name is Eman. Oh, nice to meet you. Eman, where you from? I told him. Where you from? He tells me. Bro, we can't have the same vibe, bro.
mm,
He agrees. Let's call. He calls. I'm seeing this guy playing his guitar. I was like, are you into music? I was like, yes. I was like, I have a keyboard, I play keys. I was like,
mm,
oh, that's nice. I was like, oh, yeah. And then, down the line, another girl came in, our sister Anopa. We're going to try to bring you on the podcast the other day.
mm,
Anopa came in. She came to me. Iman, I heard you play keys. I have a request. I have this song that I wrote, and I want you to play keys for the song.
mm,
And the first person who came to my mind after she told me about the song is this guy you were seeing right here, Andile. Right after she texted me, I called him, yo, Anopa has a song. What do you think we should do?
mm,
We called with Anopa. She told us the song. She sang the song. We started figuring things out, the chords, the key, blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, Andile, let's make a band.
mm,
The guy agreed. It didn't even take more than 5 minutes. Yes. Okay, now we're thinking, who should you bring? Who should you bring?
mm,
Who should he talk to? Me, I was like, me, I have a lot of people. He has a lot of people.
mm.
And then a few Zoom meetings down the line with the guys asking them if they want to join, if they're capable of working with us. I know you're capable, and if we're capable of working with them, because they're gonna have expectations. And then few Zoom meetings down the line, boom, 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 power band was formed.
Yeah.
So we have this like brotherhood that just connected us together.
Yeah.
Of which we are now like this. If you see us separated, something is wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
If you see us like not talking, and if I see Andile and then he walks past me, if you see me beating this guy, don't stop me. Don't stop. I have my
Let him
reasons.
guess.
I have my reasons. Because he's a brother, and he's the type of friend you could see. If you meet him, you don't want to lose him or her.
Yeah.
Andile.
Oh, he is crazy. Oh, he
So guys, I'm sorry to take you back. I was doing something to show you what Joram would do. So let
Joram is.
me quickly do this. Let me quickly do this for a minute. Right. So I'm going to share my screen, and I want to show you what Joram would do. Can you see my screen right now?
No,
Can you not?
not yet. No. Oh, wait. Yes, I can.
Okay. So this is Joram, and this is Joram typing. This is Joram. Joram would go like this. Write an emotional apology for a girl who is 16 and okay. Full stop. I use emojis in the text and make it look like 17 or 16, depends. Yeah, 16-year-old, yes, old boy wrote it. And then he enters. This is Joram writing. This is Joram. Can you see? Can you see, guys? Can you see? And then Joram goes here. Let me remove this. Joram goes here. Presses copy. He comes here. Let me do it here. He comes here. Presses copy and paste. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. No, 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 no. Let me just enter and then do this. Notes. Then boom. And then Joram comes here. Guys, mukuona? Ndi Joram. Ndi Joram. He pastes. Joram comes here. I'm going to use Andile's name. See? I know. This is Joram. And then I'm going to say, Eman, take care. I love you. And then I live like this. And then I say, send. And then you see Andile with the heartbroken.
Yo, I don't know what's going. What
Oh,
happened?
I know I
What
messed up. This
happened?
is Andile reading. I know I messed up and I feel so terrible about it. I've been thinking a lot about what happened, and I just want you to know that I'm really sorry. Just seeing this first paragraph,
I don't know what
your heart
happened to
is
you.
taken. It is in cloud number 9 right now. Oh, damn.
So I don't know what happened to him, but guys,
Andile, can you
yeah,
hear me?
some technical difficulties. I think it's still recording. If this is still recording, thank you guys for watching. On behalf of Eman, I don't know what happened to his phone.
Andile.
Thank you guys for watching, and I
We are
hope you
facing
enjoyed what we're talking about. And I think you saw what Joram does.
difficulties at the moment.
Yeah. Anyways, this was Conversations with Eman and Y2K cast. We love you guys. See you next time. I hope this does again so that I come back right now. But yeah.
I'm back, but I think Andile is facing a few technical difficulties. He's going to be back in a minute, guys. We're just facing a few technical difficulties because, yeah, the equipment we are using right now is something else. This is why I was telling you to share, comment, Like, subscribe. Guys, do everything you see on your screen except for unsubscribing or disliking. Even save it and share it to your families because every single thing helps. We are not conversations with Eman or Y2K cast without you, the fans. So I'm kindly using this moment of time to the ones who viewed and to the ones who are going to view and like our videos, our podcast, and share. I'm kindly taking this moment to thank you all. I appreciate you. Me, I'm not Joram. I don't use ChatGPT. I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. Guys, um, thank you, viewers and fans. Thank you so much, guys. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at him. I'm welcoming. I'm greeting my fans here. We sincerely apologize because we're facing a few technical difficulties. But I hope you saw what Joram was doing there. I hope you saw what Joram is capable of.
If Joram is being naughty, we are going to.
Yeah, that one. So
Joram,
moving on.
know yourself.
Joram, tukukuona. So moving on to the next topic. Uh, I'm going to be the one introducing this topic. The next topic we're going to do is deciding on a career path. As it's whether you're a teenager or whether you are 11 years and below, whether you're an adult, whether never chero age yawo. Deciding on the right career path is going to be difficult in the world we're living in right now. If we ask teens out there, Kuti, have you decided on what you want to do? Some may say yes, some may say I'm not sure, some may
Yeah.
say I don't know, some may say it's not the right time to decide yet.
Mm.
So choosing a career, I know it's difficult. I know it's hard. I know it's going to be tough. And I know some of us, me personally, on a, on a serious note, it took me time.
Mm.
See, even now, I don't know what career I'm going to take in the future.
Yeah.
Because, at this age, we're just doing anything we find it easy to do. You might have a talent in something. Me personally, I don't know if it's a talent or it's a passion. I don't know between the two. But as some of you know, I play keys and I play football as well. So between those two, some of you may have three things that you have with mind. As for me, I have three things. You can find me in media, you can find me in music, and you can find me on the sports side of the world. So as a teenager, it's going to be hard for you to decide because you're doing, you just say three. You're doing it at the same time. You say, let's say it's college, and your main thing you're doing at college is, let's say, media. That's the main subject.
Mm.
And then you go out there, you're playing for an academy or something, that's football, and you want to be a pro footballer. And then on the other hand, you are doing music.
Mm.
But it's not that music where music is not always about singing. And you can play instruments, you can produce music, you can be a sound engineer, you can be a lot of things, but based on music. So let's say, me, I like saying things using examples. So let me get something. This is music. This right here. Can you
Mm.
see the shape? This is music. Inside music, we have sound engineer right here.
Mm.
We have a music producer.
Mm.
Let me use something else. What can I use? Yeah, just and then this beat hanging out is
Mm.
the singing part of music. So you might be a sound engineer right here.
Mm.
You might be a music producer right here. You might be a singer. And then you might be based in everything as a whole.
Yeah.
So you don't know what to do because you're good at almost everything. I know you're not going to be perfect on like 100% perfect,
Yeah.
but you're going to be good at your level. I'm using this with levels until I'm going to use levels because it's easier. Let's say I'm 16 and and obviously at my age right now, I know good there's something. Someone who's going to be better than me at football. I play at my level. The 17-year-old who plays for Liverpool.
Mm.
Level rake iye nderekuita sei? Nderekutambira in a pro league. And
Yeah.
there's those two brothers who play for Man City.
Yeah.
17 years. Two brothers who play for City. That's their level. And then we have that type of talent where you got raised in a family who does music, and then you just take it from the family side, and then you decide to do that because your family does that. Like the Turam brothers, those two brothers who play in the Champions League.
Mm.
Their dad played for Juve. His other son is playing for Juve, so his other one is playing for what's it called, Milan. So you might be in that position where your parents do something or they
Yeah.
used to do something, and then you just take it from your parents, and now you are the one doing it. Or you might be someone who saw someone. Guys, as I said, I like using example. So this is you right here. I'm dividing this in two, as you can see. I'm dividing it in two. This is you. This is someone you saw doing something.
Mm.
Let's say this someone right here, a particular person. I'm going to use you, Andile, as an example.
Mm.
This is Taka, the guy who plays guitar for Zimbraze.
Was
This
impressed.
is
Yeah.
Andile.
Mm.
Andile saw Taka play, and then he liked it. This is Andile walking, coming from his side, going to Taka's side.
Mm.
Andile is listening to Taka. Taka is playing. Melodic. Ari kuridza chikomana, ari kufamba nacho chikomana.
Mm.
So Andile now probably knows kuti Taka, he took that thing from his
From
father.
the father. Yeah.
This is Taka's father, Mono Mukundi. This is Mono right here. And I'm going to use my phone. This is Mono. This is
Mm.
Taka. This is Andile.
Mm.
It's a line. Mono probably saw it or he decided to do it because he probably liked it.
Mm.
And then Mono, this is Mono, he's getting old. Mono is getting
Mm.
old. His fingers are now a bit slow.
Mm.
He passes it to Taka.
Mm.
Taka is now playing. And then you have my brother here, Andile. He sees Taka in the Mono play.
Yeah.
Andile is like, you know what? This thing, I like it. Andile, before he saw Taka and Mono playing, he probably had something else in mind. And I don't know if we're going to disclose this, but it's fine. Andile, let's use for instance, Andile wants to be a cook, he wants to be a chef in a five-star restaurant. And then later on, sees Taka and Mono play. It's like, you know what? I'm going to try this. He tries it. He sees Kutiichi, he's good. Andile wasn't born playing
Guitar.
guitar. Andile saw something from someone playing, and then Andile decided to follow suit what Chaka is doing. And then Andile, he later on realizes Kutichi, I'm actually good at this. Because of what? Training and dedication. He sees Kuti, I'm good at this. Andile starts pursuing the path. Andile is now pursuing the path of music. Andile is playing until he's at the level he is right now. So the reason why I'm saying levels, I'm saying it because you are out there, you play football, you see Ryan playing for Liverpool, you now start doubting yourself, you start comparing yourself to Ryan. Like, why? Why am I not in Pro League?
Mm.
But Ryan is with the same age. But Ryan is already playing for what? Liverpool. He's on a salary. At 17, he's already getting paid per week, per hour. And you are still struggling at your grassroots. The reason why I'm using levels is my story is about not comparing yourself to someone. You need to know the level you are and the level someone is. This might be you. This is Ryan.
Mm.
So you see Ryan up here. And you start saying, why is he here? Why am I here? You now start comparing yourself. This was probably you. After seeing him, you now start comparing yourself. This is you. This is you. And he's still on the same level because he's not comparing himself to anyone. He knows his level, he knows his limits. He knows
Mm.
Kutichi. I'm not going to compare myself to Ryan to Ronaldo.
Mm.
Ronaldo has more than 25 years of playing football. Ryan is
Yeah.
17. And you start comparing yourself. Why is Ryan this? Why is Ryan that? Why is Ryan this? Wakudzikira. Performance yako yakuita se yakudzikira.
Yeah. Mm.
So all I'm saying is push yourself to what? To beat Ryan Wewe. Or if you want to not beat him, push yourself to be on the same level with Ryan. This is
Mm.
both of you on the same level. This is a true story. If you know a guy called Proud Choreography, if you
Yeah.
know this other day, I texted him. I was like, brother, how are you?
Mm.
I didn't say brother, I said Baba Muguwe. He's saying him.
Mm.
How
Mm.
are you? I was like, oh, Mafana, how are you? It's been a long time since we talked. Like, yeah, it's been a long time. I've been working hard to beat you. Do you know what his reply was? This is what we like, Mafana. This is what we love. Because you don't say, I've been working to be on the same level as you. The moment you're going to reach the same level as he is, he's going to be on another level.
It's going to be on a different level already. Yeah.
Exactly, because he's working to beat the current level he's at right now. Inini hangu purchase wangu, my circle, I'm surrounded with people who are on another level. Of which I'm not using this to make myself look good or to degrade myself. I'm using this to feel myself to be better than those guys
Yeah.
around me. Because I have the likes of Emmanuel, the guy who the guy was 16. He's already playing at National Sports Stadium. You know the 50th anniversary for Zayoj.
Mm.
He was the one playing keys at 16, and now he's on another level.
Mm.
So all I'm saying is surround yourself with the right circle.
Yeah.
Surround yourself with the right people. Associate with the right people who tell you what to do. Because I asked Emmanuel, how can I be on the same level as you? I was like, my father, that's where you start going west when you're supposed to go east.
Mm.
Don't say, how can I be on the same level as you? What you're supposed to say is, how can I beat the level that you were
Right. Yeah.
so that I can be better than the level that I am right now? And I'll
Mm.
be better than the level you are right
Yeah.
now. The level you're going to be, I'll be better than that one. So let me use the vernacular language. Ndishona usada kuzvikompeya nemunhu nekuti munhu uyu ari pakadai iwe uri pakadai nekuti uyu munhu uyu.
But yeah.
I'm going to say this because it's something that's happened and it's something that's happening in my life right now. My friends are not number now. If you know my friends, Andile is one of my friends, is my brother. I'm going to mention a few names. So kuna Ashley is the first guy. He plays football. Kuna General. His name is Nenyasha, but we call him General.
Mm.
Kuna Ano.
Yeah.
Kuna Tawong counter him.
Mm.
There's Scott, there's Kenneth, then Ken, then Andile.
Mm.
These 7 boys are the boys who I say, you can see,
Friendship.
pane
Mm.
something chaitika. These are the boys that are kokutichi. Boys. Pane munhu aita sei, adai akadai. Of which I know their answer is going to be send location.
Yeah.
That's what they are going to say. Send
Mm.
location. That's the only. They don't say a lot. It's only send location. That's it. Of which these guys that I just mentioned, they are currently at a level that I'm not at right now, and I'm proud to say this. I'm not shy. I'm proud to
Yeah.
say this. And they're not doing the same thing. Obviously, 3 are doing. No, everyone plays football, but Pau everyone there's going to be 3. How did I say? 1 or 2 rows of that. So this other day I went to General, just a random evening. I called General. I was like, Nene, I was like, Mavana wadi. I want you to tell me something. Oh, what did she tell me? What's up? Oh, not bro. You see, I like the style that you use in defending because it's a defend. I was like, I like it. It's simple. It's not aggressive. But when you go for a tackle, I know Kutichi, 100% you're going to get the ball. And I was like, teach me how you do it. And the guy, he's a down to earth guy. He's a humble guy. It's like, oh, when are you free? I was like, tomorrow. It's like, oh, come. I'll teach you. I went there. And then we didn't do the defending lesson that we were supposed to do. We later on saw Kutichi, my shooting was a bit like down.
Mm.
Because he noticed it. And he's a guy who is willing to help you. So the other thing I'm saying, go to guys who are willing to help you, who are
Mm.
humble guys, who don't say, ndinogona saka ndina time yekukudzidzisa.
Exactly. Mm.
Ndinogona kutokudarika ndodzidzisa madofu anenge iwewe.
Mm.
Andori dofu ndokudzidzisei kuti chaunobata iwewe. Handiwoona. So what I'm saying is, just surround yourself with people who you know Kutichi. These guys, if I say this, they will listen and they are willing to correct me kana tatadza.
Was Understand? This good.
So listening and being humble and willing to be taught and willing to teach,
Yeah.
because it's very part 2. You might be willing to teach, but you're not willing to be taught. You might
Yeah.
be willing to be taught, but you're
And
not willing
really.
to be to teach. Anditi, waona kunzi wadzidziswa iwewe soti wadzidziswa bude simba. Mumwe munhu obva akunzwa uchiita sei uchiridza obva tichi handidzidziso obva wati handigoni. Apa iwe waita sei wabva munoiridza. Of which in a world like this, the world we live in right now, 2025, you
Yeah.
won't go anywhere with that. Trust me. Know kuti you are going west north when you're supposed to go north east. And that's what I'm saying. For this passion thingy, for this talent thingy, ndakuzotosvika kunana taught teach. Because this one is a very serious issue, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to stop right here. We'll continue, maybe tomorrow or something. Brother Andy, do you have anything to add before we move to the other topic?
We what?
Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, I don't have anything to add, but ladies and gentlemen, I think you've heard, about he's been talking about talents, guys. Teach and be willing to be taught. I myself, yeah, he told you that he plays keyboard, didn't it?
Yeah.
I started playing guitar, learning from Eman. You played the wrong notes, my brother. On your guitar. I learn from people. I see myself as a child in the band we're in. Since I play guitar, even the dancing I do, whatever. Because I'm willing to be taught this doesn't work there, this should work there. Even to today on stage, if I had a video, I would have screenshot and shown. We had this HOD who was playing. So this Anzan music director, this MD,
MD.
was playing bass, and he was saying no. He was speaking in keys. He said D sharp. Who knows what D sharp is? And then he was like, no, it's fine. Do you know how to listen? They're like, yes. They're like, so listen to the note. So then I was playing. That was his advice. So he told me that since you're not really familiar with that, go and learn it. But listen to the note and be quick to catch it. So listen, guys, listen. And I know some is gonna come to me somewhere. Like, I wanna learn that guitar too, and I'll be like, come over, come let's learn. But yeah, that's all I have to say, my brother.
But that learning thing on the music side, because me and my bro, if you were together, it's music, football, music.
Football music, football.
Yeah, that thing. And I'm proud to say this. Joe and all those guys who taught me keyboard, Newe Andile.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for what you taught me. Because I still remember the first key that I was taught in was C. That's the first key I started playing in. And then I saw him playing in F sharp, of which back in the day I didn't know what it was called F sharp. And I was like, cool, why are you playing in the black keys? Why are you not playing in the white keys? Because no, there are 12 keys on the keyboard. And I only taught you one because of time. I was like, do you have time right now? It's like, yes, I do. It's like, I'm going to teach you F sharp. And then I think he showed me the numbers. I was like, okay, so this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, and
Until
7.
8.
And I saw the numbers. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this with the church keyboard. It was like, oh, I forgot. I have a keyboard in my garage that I used to use. And I got a new one. Do you want it? I was like, oh, yeah, I do. And then obviously he gave me his keyboard. And now here I am. I'm in a band because of asking. I wasn't shy to ask. I wasn't shy to ask him to teach me. He was modest enough to teach me as well. He was humble to be like, you're my cousin. You're my little brother. Come here. I'll teach you. I don't mind. I'll teach you. Asking, guys. Ask. Don't be like, ndoziyazvese andivhunze. Ndoziyazvese. I won't ask. Kuna Andile, me, I don't play guitar. But I know people who play guitar and I can use my ears to listen. Kutichi? Apapa, my friend.
No
This thing
base.
is it.
Yeah.
Apapa, it says he would die. And I still remember about that song. He's the one who actually told me the song, the chords. But I was the first guy to know about the song.
Know about the song.
And then he
Helping
was the
each
one
other.
who actually came up with the chords on the guitar. Right
Mm.
on the chord, he came up with the chords. Eman, let me find the key of the song. He finds the key. I find this key. The guy starts playing. Newtons were 1, 4, 1, 5. Evanzi, Evanzi, a note down. Evanzi, pam, pam, pam. And then so it was takutokupa takuita munoitichi recap memorable. So it was a bit simple. And then I was like, I can play something with my mouth. Then I can figure it out on the keyboard. And I was like playing. Bam, 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 bam. And then I just tried. Bam, bam, bam. And then I think he hit me playing it. And then I'm hearing these guys now playing it on the guitar. I was like, bro, I was just playing it with my mouth. I was like, you know what, let me try and figure it out on the keys. Bam, bam, bam. Now I'm saying, oh, okay, we're going somewhere. Okay, going somewhere. Tikutoona song yatopera. Band ratogadzirwa. tatovapa song iwo vakutotodzawo angu masong isusu.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, I'm the youngest in that band, but I'm the CEO, and he's the CEO as well.
Keep quiet.
The funny thing is, I'm the youngest
I'm
in
good.
the band,
Okay. Mm.
and there are people who are over 18 in that band, and they
The
were willing
leaders.
to work with me. A guy who's 16, a guy who started playing keyboard a few years back, to lead them, to be the CEO, to be the director. Obviously, that is an amazing thing, to be honest. If you see that, if people do that to you, you know kuti you're a great person. People havangozviiti kune vanhu, especially vachitoziva kuti uyu chi.
I'm fine. Yeah.
And the guy was like, you know what? Because I went to one of my brothers, and his name is Sign. I was like, Sign, what do you? And he was like, Mafana, how far? How are you? How are you? Oh, I'm good. And I told him, and he was like, oh, Toraneni, talk to me. I'm listening. I was like, oh, I have a band. I made a band. I formed a band with Andile and Anopa. So we need band members. And then he was like, Mafana, I'm happy for you. And then I was like, I want you to work with us. And then after saying that, he called me. The guy was crying. And he's 20. The guy was like, oh, Eman, thank you for giving me this opportunity. Eman. What about Mafana? I'm going to work with you. What. And imagine, I'm 16. The guy was willing to work with me, and he's still working with me right now. Because of being humble, because of listening, because of teaching, because of being able to communicate with people. Communication.
Yeah.
So to conclude, I'm just gonna say, listen, be humble,
Yeah.
be willing to teach, be willing to be taught. Just be a great person in general. That's all. Just be a great person. Because in life, ungarota zokuti haina ndohudzirwe.
Yeah.
So moving on, brother Andile, go ahead and take us to the next segment.
I don't want.
Bro,
Guys, unfortunately at half past 10 I have to go, but I'll take you to the next segment because I have college tomorrow and I haven't rested the whole week. But anyways, ladies and gents, we've talked about being humble and stuff. I think just going in the lines, you have to talk about being consistent with your talent and your passion. You know, as someone who's a guitarist, I'm not gonna talk about choreography because I know really know how to dance, and that's fine. That's fine. As a new guitarist, I've seen Taga. You were talking about Taga. I've seen Taga grow, even as a child as myself. I've seen him grow since I think I started knowing Zimbabwe 2015. I was very young. I don't know. I don't even know what I was doing in 2015. I think that was grade 3 or something. I don't even remember. I actually don't remember what happened in 2015. In 2014, I was 7, 8. So I was in grade. Yeah, that's true. I was in grade 2. Grade 2, grade 3. Something like that. So, like, I started watching Zimbabwe at that time. My sister loved Zimbabwe. So we'd go for concerts. They did concert in, Glamis Arena, HICC. I used to go. And this. But I forgot the part, but if I remember it, I will surely rename it. And then I was never interested. Like, I was never bothered about what they play, how they played. I just liked, hearing them play. Then now it sank into me. I used to like playing bass a lot. Playing bass. If you ask Iman, I used to play bass on guitar. Because I was like, guitar is too much, guys, too much notes. But then it sank in me that, wait, there is Taka, there's a couple guitarists in Zayonja. There's YT Empire, there's different people. Some of them I really forget their names. I'm very sorry. But I think they'll be about 10 people who've inspired me to play guitar. It hasn't been the easiest journey. I cannot lie.
Nothing
It's
is going to
showing up.
be easy.
Nothing is going to be easy, but I've been consistent. And I know they have been consistent since they started playing guitar. Since they were young, playing guitar, they've been consistent even until now in their 20s, 30s, they're still playing. And I've been consistent. I remember straight after college, last week, I came, I just removed my bag, went on the guitar, started playing. And I was making mistakes that you'd be like, he's not a guitarist. There's no way he's a guitarist. But then after I was like, wait, I need to breathe. I need to take time to think. But at the same time, I don't take it as giving up. I stand up again and start playing the guitar. Let me tell you guys, I did not learn guitar yesterday. I didn't just wake up and be like, this is a wonderful, beautiful instrument, man. I'm just gonna take a pick and play it. No, it took
Went
me,
out.
imagine, it took me since 2023. I've been learning guitar in hidden because guitar is very hard to learn. It's very simple to some people. To me, it was very hard, but now it's 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 better than before. At least I can play Sungura guys. Like I remember Eman was always saying, bro, you should stop playing Y2K in front of me because
Oh, that guy. Bro,
but
it's fun. Sungura every single time I'm on a call.
playing Sungura, playing I remember the first time my guitar came, it came at 3. I started playing it at 9. I kept on playing. I was on a call with Eman. And then I think it was like a 5 hour call, like just playing. Because that's even with your talent, yeah, being consistent is hard. But if you got a passion to do it, keep on doing. Whether you're a preacher, there's young preachers right there. There's a kid younger than me who can preach that will make me kneel down and pray and be like, Father God, I need deliverance. There are singers out there who can sing. Guti, you yourself will be like, if I'm a singer, I'm breaking out. They're footballers, people who play football, people who play basketball. They are public speakers. Speaking itself is a talent. Not everyone can say,
In front of a large crowd.
not everyone can go in front of excellencies and speak very fluently without shaking. Me, when I'm playing guitar, I'm like this. If you see me looking up, I now know what chords to play. But I'm sure you've seen Taka. He's always like this. He's looking right there and he's playing. He can even close his eyes and he's playing. Because he's been consistent. He's been following the path. He's been so passionate. If you hear Taka's story, you hear that he used to play drums as a kid, but he didn't like it. Before you become consistent as well with what you're doing, allow yourself to evaluate your talent. If that's what is that if that is what you want, there's a born talent that we've been told. You can being born in a family with a talent. There's a born talent and a built talent. For me, guitar was a built talent, not a born talent.
Same
There's a
with
born talent.
keys.
Yeah, see, same with kids. The born
Dancing
talent
was a
where
born talent. Dancing was a born
I'll be,
talent, though.
I'll be 5. There's Riley bass. He started playing bass and he was very very young. If you yeah, so wake up when it's on his birthday, you'll see a picture of him holding this massive bass, and he was very tiny. This
I'm going to
massive
look
bass.
for that video.
uh,
I'm going to try
Yeah,
to find it.
he was with this massive bass and he was playing it, enjoying it, and he was tiny. Like we've all been tiny, and he was tiny. And when I was
But
tiny,
but
I was
but
playing.
you are still tiny.
I was good.
You are
Brother
still
man.
tiny, bro.
I have a beard, guys. I have a beard.
You have a beard.
Anyways, eh, for me, when I was 12 or something, I was thinking of going outside and play, bro. Like I was thinking of my gaba and my home going not doing pad.
Abana my
My banana my. That I was thinking of 100 big and using. But Riley was what? Doing bass, doing that because he was an inborn talent. I think he's Natalie is missing it. This one.
Yeah.
And if you go big, if you go to his islands and go big, you see. And I think that time he was like 18 or something, and this year 20, and this year the pap. But I'm catching him. He just Naftali looks very healthy. Apa number basic, a number basic. I start saying just you start thinking Naftali can do this, and I just started playing bass, so I can't. See, like I was talking about levels. Before you start being consistent as well, evaluate what you can play, what's yours, what you can do. Are you a church boy who likes serving people? Are you an usher? Are you a football player? Are you a guitarist? Are you a preacher? Are you
Are
a
you a
public?
keyboardist who's making people shimandering and then you have 20 people in your DMs?
In it, are you a keyboardist who's making people start drawing in? You know, when playing keys, people who play keys are people who are looked at the most. Are people that people to be looked for in a band. Before we look for a bassist, a drummer, they look because on intercession and on intercession, devotion, everywhere you hear keys. Keys always starts. You know, it's the easiest place to catch what the note. Now with the bass and we have, we have to we have to run around. We have to run around. But anyways, guys, you understand, man. The understanding. Unfortunately, time has rushed
Time
us here,
is not
and
on our side.
it's in our front. And I will left it back to the merits of this podcast. Yeah,
It's for the people.
Machanaka for the people. Cancel it. We don't like.
Guys, first of all, Andile, thank you so much for coming.
Mm.
I'm not going to say thank you for coming because I know you're going to be coming almost
I
every week.
come. I come again next time.
Come again. So, special shout out to the CEO of Y2K Cast for pulling up, and a special shout out to all the guys who viewed the video last night.
Mm.
It's amazingly shocking. It got over, I think, 50 views actually.
Which is
So
wonderful.
shocking. It's actually amazing. So I think I'm gonna start posting on YouTube mostly and on Spotify.
Yeah.
So guys, for tonight, I think um
Yeah.
it's time for you to go to bed. You got 59 views one day ago. 59 views. Yeah. Guys, thank you for those who want to watch. Angela,
Mm. Wait, before we left, as Y2K, would like to give a shout out to Jeremy Gift, our very own sponsor, guys. If you go on our page, you see that woman has been working hard with us. Our very own no, woman, she's a girl, she's my sister. But anyways, guys, good night.
good night. Bye bye.
Corona, bye.